If memory serves, a Gila monster, once it bites you, will keep biting you and injecting its venom, even if you cut off its head. For a long time, this has been my picture of stubbornness or conviction. See, if you latch on and won't let go, even if it means your own death, it's pretty cool. Unless you're wrong, and then you're just an idiot. Welcome to M3 is 3D, where we don't like stubbornness, but we do like conviction. Every day I shoot a short film documenting the slice of life of a 3D printing entrepreneur. We've been in business for 6 years because of conviction, hopefully. This is how it all works. It's fun turning on all the lights every morning. Can't wait to sort of light design the new place, but let's do the morning roundup. Got some good stuff this morning. Classic Celtic skull can. Then we got Moais. This was a fun one. A little bear. Then of course, we've got the Chihuahua Pilot. This is the second one sold, which is pretty cool. I'd love for this to be a big item. And the drama continues. I've tried to print this big Elon like 3 times or something like that. It's for a custom order for somebody. Hot dog, finally gonna get done unless something crazy happens. We're crossing all of the fingers. And right here, I'm making my TV wall mounts. These are very dense and quite heavy and have a bunch of screw holes so that they should be pretty firm on the wall. Also, we're gonna try at least mount a couple of these to studs. Also, the modern TVs I have are not very heavy. See, back at the day, like some of those flat screens that were, we just think of them as like, oh, they were pretty much like flat screens now. They were like really heavy. They were less heavy than like the CRT displays or normal televisions, whatever. But they were still really heavy compared to what we got now. Okie doke, let's drop some stuff at Klein's, and then it is, you know it, say it with me, coffee time. It is a very, very nice day. This is basically perfect weather in February. My Midwestern, I'm trying not to swear, my Midwestern self appreciates that. Coffee time. Now it's time to dunk. Man, nothing like some dunking on a nice day. And I think we're gonna go to the walking path again. I don't know why, but I was just thinking about that scene in Lord of the Rings with Gandalf, where they're in the mines in Moria. And he's trying to like remember all this complex stuff. You know, he's like really trying to remember sort of the map of the mines and things. And, you know, after a long time, he's like, oh, I remember the way. And they're all like, oh, you remember? And he's like, well, it smells less bad in this direction. Sometimes you can really overthink things. It's true. Man, it's so good. Can't emphasize enough just how nice of a day it is out. Look at that little shrub. Even just a few minutes of this really hits the spot. And it like terrifies me to think of myself being on one of those branches. So tall. So good. While we're out, we're getting taco stuff. Going flour this time. You know I gotta get this. That's the quality right there. We're doing it right. So good. Yep, that's the quality right there. Longtime viewers will remember there are 3 things I rotate between to save money on groceries and food in general. This is one of them. This is a key ingredient. Man, just heard another show on YouTube say Happy Tuesday. Ain't right. We gotta walk in. Bam. We're gonna get the custom order done before I leave tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. So let's clean this guy up. D20 number 3. Got one there. Got one there. Okie doke, we are going to paint the D20s black. And then of course, we're going to do the white detail on the raised sections here. And after nice matte black and the details will be painted later today. We're just gonna let it dry for a bit. All right, we're gonna get painting some other stuff. These are a set of large T-Rex hands, arms really. Skull can. Throw me the idol. Very small bear boy. Moais. Got the Chihuahua pilots. We're going to put the gold accents on, then we're going to do the next layer. Pretty meticulous work, but we've got the logo here painted. Obviously this was recessed and it's looking pretty good. We're going to take some pictures with this and make it a new item. Like I said before, it's the custom logo D20. No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Oh yeah, we've got the skull from last episode available on Cults. First link in the description, only $5. If you want to support the channel and get a pretty cool skull, it's a great way to do it. First link in the description. Send me your skulls when you make them. I will add your makes to the montage at the end. Thanks for supporting the channel. Time to do number 2. Finito. Number 3, they're all done. I was gonna try to get them all packaged today, but it's just too late. We'll get it tomorrow. We got a little bit of painting to do. I'm gonna show you real quick. Got a couple of Moais, bronze bear, golden idol. The waffle is nearly done. I was putting dark sort of layers in the syrup pits. We're gonna do a lighter color sort of over the top, leaving the darker areas. And of course the butter is all taped up. And then we've got all this stuff. And after, got stone finish guys, little bronze bear, throw me the idol. Of course we got the black and white skull. And we're gonna save the best for last. T-Rex arms, Sharky, and look at this waffle. Ooh, yeah. Wait till you see the yellow. This is actually just a sneak preview. But yeah, we made the little syrup traps a little darker. And with that yellow piece of butter, it's gonna look amazing. Oh man, a real big day. Oh yeah, if you want that skull STL, first link in the description. Make sure you get yours today. Let me see, what am I grateful for today? Well, we're taking the big trip tomorrow. That's pretty exciting. I very rarely do stuff like this. I've mentioned this in a previous episode, but I actually booked a hotel room in Tyler, Texas. We're going the night before. The next day, it's Thrift Rama. We're documenting the whole thing. It's gonna be epic. I've actually never done this before. I went to different cities to thrift, but I've never gone there the night before and just did a whole extravaganza. This is a whole new thing. It's gonna be real exciting tomorrow. I'm definitely feeling pretty grateful for the waffle. At first, it didn't occur to me to make the syrup pits a different color, but I have like several different colors of brown. They kind of look like maple syrup sort of tones. So it kind of occurred to me, and then I experimented with it. I'm like, oh yeah, this is working. I don't know, I feel like the waffle could be a big deal. But yeah, that's cool. I'm really glad I got to be in the woods a little bit. We definitely got to do that twice a week. It was very refreshing. Really, really refreshing. People really discount that mental health stuff, but man, sometimes you got to get in nature at least a little bit. All right, let's read some Discord. On Discord, Ambassador, are you an actual ambassador? Let me know. Ambassador Naranek gave me some ideas for the intro screed. I don't really know what it's called. In the crazy world of online 3D print sales, this is my own 6-year descent into madness. In the fast world of sales, this is my 6-year pile of speeding tickets. We'll try and vary it up a little bit. Add a little spice. M. Hussey Rocks says, hope you are not printing the TV mounts using PLA. It could sag if you do. Yeah, we're making it super dense. I mean, it's right here. You know, you can see it's got tons of infill. This is very large. So you just make them really, really robust and have a bunch of points of contact and it'll be all right. Like I said, the TVs they're not even that heavy nowadays. On YouTube, M. Johnson says, I think this episode is one of my favorites. Thank you for sharing your wisdom. You're welcome, buddy. Christopher says, it's strange to hear that you have old ammo from Lithuania. Greetings from Lithuania. Yeah, it's been a very long time since I shot that ammo, but it works good. Box Thief says, love your unstoppable drive and motivation. Keep up the videos. Thank you, sir. And also, stealing is wrong. Well, you guys know what time it is. Tell me what you're grateful for in the comments. The small things, the big things, the extremely medium things. Tell me in the comments what you're grateful for, what's enriching your life, what's bringing you moments of levity, what you have failed to appreciate, or you're gonna choose to appreciate right now in this comment section. Carpe diem. The time is at hand. I like hearing what you guys have to say. I'll probably give you a heart and an upvote. Means a big something, blah, 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 makes a big difference. And I really appreciate you guys viewing. We will see you on the next episode, which should be pretty epic. Peace.